This is Ethan Pearson reporting for Channel Zero News. We cover news on a budget. We start the evening's broadcast off with a story from Brophy College Preparatory. The nationally renowned Jesuit Academy has introduced a new program over the past few years to focus on the key characteristics that every young man needs to truly graduate at graduation. Brophy's aptly named Grad Grad program consists of 5 traits. However, tonight we only have the time to go over one of them, the trait of being open to growth. Earlier today, our reporters scoured Brophy's campus, interviewing staff and students in regard to what they thought about being open to growth. Hear what they had to say after a word from our sponsors. We have no sponsors. Just run the reel.
And here at Brophy, what we try to do is to push and to challenge in ways where you feel supported, where you feel cared for. And in that care and support, as you're being challenged, hopefully you can take the leap to take a risk or two, to risk a failure. Not to fail, but to rely on those around you, both faculty and staff, but as well as your classmates, as well as your friends, and trusting that the community around you really cares for you. And so as you're open to that, you can grow because of that. It's a simple thing, challenging, but hopefully, ultimately, it helps you recognize who you are, and hopefully the school can help you connect the dots to see where God is.
Simply put, being open to growth to me personally means to get outside of my comfort zone. Being open to growth means that I'm going to have to do new things, basically get involved with things even if I don't really feel comfortable. It's so easy for even me to get into a routine of doing what seems easy, and really open to growth, just simply put, means pushing myself to the edge and doing things that I'm really not comfortable doing, and by doing so, growing as a person.
Is there a cockroach on the wall behind me? I thought so.
What does being open to growth mean to me? I did take the time to write down a little something here, so pardon me if I read off of it. Basically, I took the word growth, and then I, of course, took the little letters here, and first one in growth is G, God. Keep God the center of your life, and have faith, and remember, you have to stand for something, or you could fall for anything. The next letter in growth is R, and for me that is reach. Reach for the moon, and you will land among the stars. Step outside your comfort zone, and you're reaching for growth. The next letter is O. Be optimistic. Be positive. Don't say, oh, I can't do that. Say, I will find a way to do that. The next letter is W. Be willing. Always be willing to help. Helping someone, when you help someone, you will experience growth. T is the next letter. Tenacity. Have the drive in you to always crave knowledge and be persistent in your pursuit of knowledge. H. Happiness. Don't worry, be happy. And that's what being open to growth means to me.
I think being open to growth means having an open mind, whether it's in the classroom or in social interactions or the school community or life in general, and being able to take in what's going on around you and using that to think for yourself and being willing to change yourself for the better.
I had to sell my tie in order to pay for this airtime. I hope you enjoyed hearing these voices from Brophy. I'm Ethan Pearson, and that's the world in news. Good night. We can't even afford to chroma key out this background. That's why it's still green. This studio is literally lit by a bunch of desk lamps. That's why it looks so funny. Do you want to know why the table is out of frame? It's because it's literally a $20 camping table from Walmart. I'm Ron Burgundy. No, just kidding, I'm not that cool. The chair I'm sitting on, I stole from a garage sale. I have splinters up my that's going to take forever to edit to this one long clip. It's like 10 minutes.